I hope the internet. Hey everybody, it's Holly
And Heather.
and welcome to another Sunday edition of Everything Elvis. Today, I feel like for me is officially the start of fall / the holiday season.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Happy November
Yep.
to everyone. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend and a great Halloween. Tell us what you did. Did you go trick or treating? Did you go to a party? What'd you do? Anyway, it is a cold, rainy, wet, foggy day here in Nashville. Hope the weather's better where you guys are at. But we wanted to get on here and just chit chat, see what everybody's up to, see if there's anything exciting going on in your Elvis world. There's a couple things, and right now it's a little dead time for us, but it's about to rev up because the lighting ceremony is coming up before we know it. I feel like we're gonna blink.
Oh, yeah.
And the lighting ceremony is going to be here, and we are so excited about that. So,
Yes.
grab your coffee. I have mine. And I'm going to be warm and toasty and cozy. We're still at our normal set. I think today, after this, Heather and I are going to go rummage through the closet and get out all of her
Dun, dun, dun.
Elvis Christmas. And we're going to start working on our holiday set that we're going to do for you guys. So, that'll be exciting.
Yes.
Hopefully we can have it done by next Sunday. Heather, do
Mhm.
you think we can?
It's a tall challenge.
It is, but we're gonna try for you guys in the next week.
If not
Hopefully,
this coming Sunday,
yeah, it'll definitely be the next. Yeah,
Definitely the
so
next one.
we'll show you guys all of Heather's new. She's got a ton of new ornaments. I feel like. I mean, I really feel like you've upped your ornament game this year, but
maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I was trying to look.
What are you
Yeah.
looking
Okay.
at?
Nope. I was just looking.
Heather's on her
Well,
phone.
I'm looking at the picture again. Sorry, it seems like the internet's a little sketchy today.
Is it? Darn it! Let me look.
The weather's so weird. So yeah, we've had like crazy weather this week, but yeah, happy fall, y'all. I feel like I can officially say that now that we are through Halloween and we are getting, close to Thanksgiving and close to Christmas. And yeah, it is definitely fall weather here in Tennessee. It's been a weird week because it's been a lot of rain.
Yeah.
A lot of rain here this week, but I was so glad that it held off and went away on Friday for all the little trick-or-treaters.
I know.
It was chilly.
so happy.
It was chilly here in Nashville and in East Tennessee.
Mhm.
It was super chilly Halloween, but at least it didn't rain. But
Yeah, it was really cute. Dad and I saw some cute trick or treaters, and they were having Dad's subdivision. It's a big one, and they go all out. I mean, I've been driving around the last month.
Yeah.
Like if I go to the store, or whatever, I take the long way home, and I literally go up and down all the streets to see everybody's cool Halloween decor. And these people show out for Halloween.
Yeah.
And there's even a cute house. They have like a little skeleton family, and every day they put it in a different scenario. So you literally can drive by their house every day. Like one day the skeletons will be tailgating, one day they'll be exercising. Yeah, one day they're at the beach. Like it's so cute.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate those people that go all out because I know how much work it is.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the things some of you all were asking when Holly and I posted our video of our inside decorations. You were like, "How's the outside? Do you guys decorate outside as well?" I used to, y'all. I used to go all out for Halloween and Christmas. And I have so many outdoor decorations, both.
Yeah.
But I just have not had the time nor the energy here in the last like few years to do it. So I'm hoping to get back to it because I do love it.
Yeah.
I do love decorating. And it always makes me happy to drive up to the house and it be all decorated and then come in and it's all decorated. So
I love that. So
now the task begins taking all the Halloween decorations down and putting all the Christmas up because we are tried and true. We like to put our Christmas tree and decorations as soon as we can after Halloween. I know a lot of people wait. A lot of people are like the tried and true, like we don't put our Christmas tree up till Christmas, or we do it on Christmas Eve, and then we take it down on Christmas Day. No. We put ours up as soon as we can in November, and then we literally leave it up till after my birthday.
Totally. There's been years where I probably came close to leaving it up year round, but
well, I mean, they're beautiful.
They
take so much work.
It does.
And time, but then they're so beautiful too.
I know.
Yeah. So
are you guys in
we should just leave the tree up and then like just redecorate it for different seasons and holidays.
That's an idea.
But that would also take so much time. Like if you decorated it for like Valentine's Day and then Easter.
There are some people that do that though.
I know.
I need a mini tree.
But I feel like a lot of those people are the people that they like have a ton of money and they hire someone.
Yeah.
If I could like hire someone and just be like, come in and like decorate my house for fall, decorate it for Christmas, decorate it for Valentine's, Easter.
That'd be awesome. That would be awesome.
It'd be amazing.
Yes. So how are you guys doing? Is there anything exciting in your Elvis world? Anybody going to a fun concert or show, or we're gearing up for the holiday season, and a ton of Elvis Christmas shows are going around all over the U.S. I know.
Yeah, more festivals being added, more festivals being talked about.
There's a lot.
Yeah, and holiday lighting ceremony weekend seriously is going to be here before you all know it. So it is the 20th, 21st, and 22nd. So today's already November 2nd. So literally like 18 days.
I know.
I'm so 18 days until the lighting ceremony. I've been still trying to keep check. If I missed it, y'all let me know. I still haven't seen anybody announced to be flipping the switch. Also, I know a lot of y'all were talking about it and commenting, and I saw a lot of people asking on the insiders. Still no word yet on birthday announcements. No word yet as far as schedule for birthday or tickets or when they go on sale, but I don't know why. I really gut feeling. I feel like they're going to come out tomorrow or Tuesday and make the announcement, and then I feel like tickets are going to go on sale either the end of this week or beginning of next week.
So do you feel like it's later than normal, or do you feel like that you've just been anticipating it?
Like that they're going on sale? Yeah. No, not really. I mean, in years past, it's kind of like fluctuated a little bit. Like I feel like some years it's been like, the end of October. I want to say last year, that was more the first week of November that tickets went on sale. I want to say it was like maybe the 6th or 7th. I looked back and saw where I've purchased our packages and stuff. So no, they're kind of on schedule.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it's just the anticipation. And then also, I'm hoping and thinking that maybe we haven't already heard something this week, because they're just trying to get all the details for the epic worked out.
That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna think. Yeah. That's what's going on.
I'm like, they were just waiting on the whole distribution thing to happen. They're talking with Baz. They're trying to figure out his schedule and trying to figure out how to make, a screen and something happen around the epic for birthday. But I don't know. I just really feel like that the announcement's going to come this week.
I think so too. But I think you're right. I think that's why they're holding off, because it's going to be epic.
Yeah. And I'm super excited to hear, to see what all's going to come.
I know.
For this year's birthday and stuff. So, to see who all the guests are going to be and everything. I mean, I think my beloved Patrick Dunn's going to be back.
Well, then your birthday's made.
I know. I was so sad last year.
I know
he wasn't there.
It's devastating.
He's such a big part of it. So
yeah.
But yeah, big stuff. Any of y'all going to birthday? Are you planning on trying to go? To birthday? And
let us know. So many of you all message us all the time and tell us that, when you're going to Graceland and stuff, and that's so much fun. Everybody's going year round. I feel like not a month goes by that someone doesn't message me and tell me that, I'm headed to Graceland, or I just got back, or whatever. So,
well, that's the cool thing too, is I feel like Graceland and EPE are always trying to add events. They're always trying to add different things at different times of the year, so that, it encourages people, to come and to have things to do while they're there. Like we talked about the holiday photo session thing that they added. We talked about that last week, that they're doing, I think, on the 24th and 25th, where you can literally do a 10-minute photo session with the professional photographer, and they take pictures of you inside and outside with the holiday decorations and stuff. So that's a cool little thing. I know they're doing like a Thanksgiving feast again at the guest house.
No way.
Yeah, they do that every year. They do that for like
Deltas?
Thanksgiving. I think it's in Deltas or maybe one of the banquet rooms, but I think it's Deltas. I don't know. There's something on my thing about it. But they do that every year. They do like a Mother's Day thing, like a Christmas, so if you want to go during that time, during Thanksgiving week, you can, have.
That'd be so much fun. Like, if you just gather up the whole family. If no one wanted to cook, just go to Graceland and they'll do the cooking for you.
Exactly. Yeah.
And Deltas has great food.
Yeah.
Their food is so
And then
good.
there's always like, always when you're going as well, check like Graceland's site because, they have the sound stage within the complex, which is where they put on a lot of the concerts and events and like the ETA contests and stuff during Elvis week. And they do, the big screen show, all this stuff there. But all throughout the year, there's always events there. Like comedians and like singers and different acts and stuff come in there. I think I just saw where they're doing like a production of The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Cute.
At the sound stage.
that's
So there's
cute.
always stuff going on there. And then, in the exhibition center, back behind the sound stage, they always have like event things there. Like I think right now it's still that Pompeii exhibit, but they have like exhibits and stuff there, so always a reason to go.
Lots to
Always
do.
a reason to go. But yeah, always check and see what's going on because it might be like a show or a concert that's not necessarily Elvis related, but of somebody that you love that you want to see.
Yeah. Well, that's fun.
Let's say hello to some people, see what everybody's up to.
I know. A lot of people might want to hear say they're going to birthday, so that
yeah,
see you guys there. That'll be so exciting.
Oh yay. Well, I feel like this year is going to be an interesting year anyway for birthday and Elvis week.
Yes.
And then even like next birthday, because we all know that we are on the road and it's getting close. We're on the road to the 50th.
Yeah.
And I think everybody, I mean, every time I turn, I see somebody talking about it on Insiders or on an Elvis group or whatever. And they're like, I'm going on the 50th. I'm saving up. I'm planning to be there on the 50th. So it's like, I feel like the entire world is coming.
Maybe.
I feel like every Elvis fan is coming on the 50th. So it's going to be interesting to see like how busy this year's birthday and Elvis week and then even next birthday are. Because, as we always say, it's costly, it's expensive, and it gets really expensive, to go as far as, tickets and travel and meals and all of that. So I feel like you're like diehard, tried and trues are the ones you'll see.
This year's going to be like the tried and trues, like your true Elvis peeps.
Yeah.
And
or those that like live close enough to drive, like Holly and I that live close enough to drive to make the trek and stuff. So,
but it's also for those people too. I feel like, if you've got the social anxiety or you don't like crowds and all that, this is your year to go to birthday and to Elvis week because it's going to be nuts. Feel like I don't even want to know how crowded it's going to be on the 50th. Like we're probably going to all be like packed like sardines. They're gonna have to do 2 of everything.
Yeah, the candlelight
showings of everything.
The candlelight vigil, we're probably not even gonna like get done to the following afternoon.
Not kidding. So if you don't like crowds and all that, this might be your year to go. You might want to think about that, and you could really, it's nice because you can really enjoy everything.
Yeah.
Take your time and all the tours and events and exhibits and all that. So
yeah,
there's always a reason to go.
The candlelight vigil on the 50th is going to be crazy.
It's going to be nuts. It's going to
because we always tell you guys it was wasn't it the 40th
or 40 or 45th?
Yeah, I feel like it was the 40th that we did. I mean, both the 40th and 45th were really crowded, but it was the 40th, and we like didn't even get through the candlelight vigil line until like it was like 4 a.m.
maybe like 3 or 4. It was nuts,
crazy,
and that was us getting in line at like 8:30.
But no, I like our new idea of just camping out.
Yeah.
And waiting. So that will be us on the 50th. We'll just be sitting out there watching and waiting. Watch the sun go up.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they'll figure out like a cool way to take people up in batches maybe, or I don't know, or start it earlier. Because it's kind of a tightrope because you want people to pay their respects and have the time that they want, but you also can't have dawdlers. I mean, you're gonna have somebody going, move it on, move it on, move it on, keep going. Like, so the 50th may just be you running past everything in the meditation garden and running out. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
But it'll be worth it.
Yeah.
No matter what. Just to even be there. Even if you can't get in line or go through and all that, just to be there in that vicinity is magical. Even if you never walk up to the meditation garden that night, it's okay. It's still an awesome place to be. Just all the energy in the air and the camaraderie and all that.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. I'm super excited about it because I think it's going to be a big thing in the news as well.
Yes.
Like, I think it's going to be a really
Yeah.
big deal in the news because, my goodness, y'all, it's
Mhm.
50 years.
I know.
50 years.
Crazy.
So I think it's going to be a big news thing as well.
Oh, you know it.
You know, so I'm excited. I hope people show up and show out for Elvis.
Yeah, they will.
You know.
They will.
And yeah, and that's just going to be a whole crazy thing. Talk about excitement to see what all EPE and Graceland has planned.
Ah, I don't even
And I
know.
bet they're like so nervous about it because, you know, this is
Oh.
like so big and monumental. You got to like pull out all the stops. Like, there's a lot of pressure.
I would
There's
not
a
want
lot
to be
of
in their
pressure.
shoes. I would not want to be in their shoes.
No, there's a lot of pressure to make it big, you know,
Yeah.
and make it like epic.
Yeah.
Pressure. So. All right. Hello, Deborah. How are you? Linda, hello. Lori, hello. Colleen, good morning. Barbara, good morning to you. Teresa, Brenda, hope you're doing well. Hello, Brenda, our friend from the Netherlands. Penny, nice to see you as well. Wow, Deborah says she's already got her Thanksgiving and Christmas decorations up. Whew.
A girl after my own heart.
Man, that's amazing. Let's see. Hello, Norma. I'll say it. She's the one that loved how we said she says Happy Dia de los Muertos today. Is today the day?
No, it was yesterday, I believe. It's like it's from like the 31st, the night of the 31st into the 1st.
Okay.
I know.
All right.
I love that.
Hello, Pam. She says it's rainy in Louisville as well. Oh, thank you, Penny. She loves my shirt. I like this one too. I thought since, you know, the weather's getting a little crisper and cooler, I'd pull out this one, my little 3/4 sleeve.
Well, y'all know me, long sleeves,
Mhm.
and I'm still representing Halloween. I can't take it. I'll still be doing this for another month, and then I'll break out my Christmas in December.
Yes.
I always wear it at least a month afterwards. Like, you'll still see me in a Christmas sweater January 31st because it's fun.
Yes. Hello, Elaine. Oh, still lots of prayers coming your way. I hope your foot is doing better.
Mhm.
Hello, Tammy. Angelique, how are you? Good to see you on here. Hello, Sue from Ohio.
Mhm.
Hello, Margaret, our Spanish friend. um, let's see.
Yes. Let's see here.
Love it. Hello, Eva from Sweden. Wow, Nancy says that she got over 200 kids
Whoa,
for Halloween.
that's a lot. Ooh, you probably broke the budget there.
I know, because
Candy.
Holly and I were just talking about that this morning. We were just talking about how expensive Halloween candy has gotten. My goodness. I went to buy some on Friday for like, and it was crazy.
It was crazy.
I was like, goodness gracious.
Oh, well, let me see. I just missed a comment. Oh, Debbie was asking if we saw John's latest 70-year collection he just acquired. He said there's lots for August. I have not.
Yes.
We'll have to go on there and look
I
at it.
saw something about, yeah, a picture he posted where he was like talking about like a big haul coming back to Memphis, headed back to Memphis. And it like looked like a ton of stuff.
Oh my God.
I was like, I'm so excited. Well, you know, John's also there in January.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're going birthday week, John does his like, I guess, Winterfest.
That's what he should call it. Winterfest.
Like, yeah, it's like his Winterfest edition. So yes, I'm super excited.
Yes.
Of course, as always, to go to John's and get more stuff for me as well.
We need to do like an all day live with John and just be like a day in the life of John Daly. And just like follow him
so
around.
interesting.
Just follow him around and make him take
Yeah.
us to like all of his storage buildings and all that and just look through stuff. Wouldn't that be fun, y'all? I could do that for a few hours
Yeah.
for sure.
Could do that for a few months. Like, it's amazing. Yeah, what a cool job he has.
I know that'd be like your perfect retirement job. Like if you ever retire,
Seriously.
just be like, John, can I be your helper?
Like, seriously, because the stuff that he has like seen and just amazing. Because yeah, that's the cool thing about it. You know, when somebody calls him and says, you know, hey, you know,
It's like Christmas.
yeah,
Christmas.
we have all this like Elvis stuff. You know, our mom passed away, or our grandmother, or you know, we're just downsizing. We have all of this Elvis collection and stuff. I mean, you never know what you're walking into. I like what you're gonna find, and you know, you never know when it's gonna be something like an actual like scarf that Elvis gave someone, or you know, just those really cool items from like the 50s and 60s and like, you know, all that merchandise that Colonel Tom
I know.
came out with. Like, you never know what you could find.
That would be
I'd be
exciting.
so excited. It'd be like a treasure hunt every time.
Well, I wonder too in January if the Travelodge is going to have their collectible show because y'all know Heather got a ton of great stuff in August. So I hope they do that too.
Don't they?
We'll have to research it and look
Yeah.
because you definitely need to go back because
know.
you got some great treasures.
Yeah.
At the Travelodge.
Oh, that's cool. Stephanie says she decorated an Elvis themed Christmas tree for a charity a few years ago.
That's
Great idea.
That is so cute.
Great idea. Oh, I love it. Brenda's got our countdown for Dwight's VIP weekend. She says another week has gone by. So now 131 days.
That's going to be here before we know it too. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
So much on the horizon. So much.
Yay. Tammy, I'm so excited you're coming to birthday week.
Yes. We always love seeing you.
Yes. Hello, David. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, everybody's saying that it's cooler where they are on rain. It's like in the 50s here, I think.
Yeah.
It's been in the 50s.
Oh, Pam's asking, have we seen the photo shoots of Priscilla, Harper, and Finley on Facebook? I haven't. Have you?
I did see somebody posted something because weren't they on like a cover of a magazine or something? I don't remember the name of the magazine, but I remember it's like Priscilla's on a horse and then
Oh, wow.
Harper and Finley are like standing in front of it and in front of her. So
I always love those photos, y'all, especially of Harper and Finley because I don't know them that well. Like you don't see that many pictures of them, and plus they're always just evolving and changing. But
they sure are. Those girls are growing.
But it's so interesting when they always do the like side by side of like one of them and Elvis and one of them and Gladys or one of them and like it's so interesting. The Presley gene is strong.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see here in the next few years, like what they do because I think they're 17 now. I think they
Are they?
I think they turned 17 their last birthday. So
yeah, I wonder what their goals in life.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be very interesting over the next like 3 to 5 years to see like
what path.
What path they take. You know, do they take like the acting path like Riley? Does one of them go musically? You know, do they stay totally away from showbiz and spotlight and stuff? So it'll be very interesting. Yeah,
it really will
hear what they do.
Yeah.
So
I know, and I hope when they get a little older, because I don't want to put them through it now, but like, 18, 20, something like that, it'd be nice to have them at Elvis Week.
Oh, yeah.
Just they could honestly just do a Q&A and just have people ask them stuff, because I know I probably have 1,000 questions for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just, interesting.
Hopefully maybe they'll be at the 50th. That's still a couple years.
That is. So that'd be really nice if both of them and Raleigh came to that. That would be really neat. So, and I wonder if Bass does the epic. Remember last time when they did, of course, the Elvis movie was epic on steroids. I mean, everybody was here though. I mean, they had everybody for that screen.
Yeah, Priscilla and Riley and Lisa Marie showed up.
Yeah, and like a bunch of actors from the movie, and so.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows?
I know. It'd be interesting.
It will be.
Yeah. If you guys see if they come. Yeah. And I kind of love to hear Riley's thoughts on it.
Yeah.
What she
so far, every interview, she said that she just adores it. Like this new epic thing, she just thinks it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. So,
I mean, I can't imagine that she wouldn't, because it's it's like just giving her more history and backstory of her grandfather, and who he was as a entertainer and person and stuff. So,
well, it's just always interesting, no matter who your grandparents are, like even if I found footage of our grandparents, it would be super cool. Like even if it's just like them walking down the yard, I'd be like, oh my gosh, like I would be so entranced with it. So I can't imagine times that by 100 if Elvis is your, grandfather. Like, whoa, what?
Yeah.
So that is interesting.
I know. Let's see. Hey Jennifer, how are y'all? Thank you, Deborah and Eva, for the stars. We appreciate that.
I know we're starting a travel fund, y'all. It's so cute. Heather bought this little like travel piggy bank, and we're gonna Elvisize it.
Yeah.
Is that a word? Elvisize?
Yeah.
Elvisize it. We'll do it before and after. We'll like, here's what it looked like before, and here's that. And I told Heather, I was like, every time we get stars or whatever, we'll like put it in there, and that'd be cute.
Yeah.
That'd be really cute.
Yeah. Penny says there's a Canadian Elvis festival this weekend. I saw that with Ben Thompson and Lewis Brown.
Ooh, that's good.
Love that.
Are you going? Are you gonna be there? I always want to go. What's that one? Is it the Niagara Falls?
Thank you, Barbara. Because again, I have not had time to listen and catch up on the Graceland beat. But she says they didn't say anything this week about who would flip the switch.
Okay, I'm shocked that you're that behind on your Graceland beat because I mean this one.
I know
That's her favorite car pastime is listening to the Graceland beat.
I know. Maybe I'll catch up today.
Maybe.
I know. I'm like, I wonder who is going to flip the switch. Who could it be? Who could it be?
I don't know. I mean, I'm still holding out. What I say? I'm still holding out for John Stamos. I know he's done it before, but I wasn't there, and I didn't get to see him and or meet him. And I would really like to get my picture with Uncle Jesse. So that's who I'm still holding out for, is that it's John Stamos. They can just recycle him like he did it, a few years ago. Hey, just keep bringing him back into the mix. I'll never get tired of John Stamos. Maybe, oh no, never mind. There's not a light switch. I was like, maybe the fish get lost. But I'm like, never mind. They don't do any kind of flipping the switch at Elvis week. So I digress. Anywho,
interesting.
yeah.
I love that. Our good friend David Trotter says 2027 is also the 50th anniversary of the CBS special Elvis in Concert. He heard an interview with Angie where she said all the June 77 footage had been upgraded and digitized. He contacted Joel and asked him if they were planning something for Elvis's third TV special, but he didn't give anything away in his reply.
That's another thing.
Interesting.
I would also like to spend a day with Angie Marchese and just do live. We could just do like an 8-hour live and be like, here she is arriving at work. It's 9 a.m. And like just what all we do. Like just from 9 to 5.
A day in the life of Angie.
A day in the life of Angie. What's going on? Because it would be so interesting. And probably to her, it's like so mundane. She's probably just like, oh, I got to go do that. And you and I would be like, what?
I don't know.
I can't believe this.
I don't think it would ever get old.
Well, no, but you know what I'm talking about? Like, she's probably like, oh, I got to go catalog some items today. Or, oh, I got to, pull some stuff from this thing.
And it's just like normal.
Yeah, she'd just be like, oh,
it's just like, what? I'm touching this jumpsuit. What? I have to like display this, clean this. Yeah.
I would wear a complete, like, not a hazmat suit, but I would put on like the gloves that go way up to here and like like I'd have like a little helmet on or something. And then I would just walk around and being like, look, can I touch this? Cause I've got my hazmat suit on.
Thank you, hazmat suit.
I don't, what do you call it? Like a saran wrap clear plastic body poncho. A body poncho.
I don't know.
I would wear a body poncho and like the dishwashing gloves, and then I would just walk around and be like, Angie, can I touch everything? Because look, I've got stuff on.
Yeah. I would like to be in those meetings when they like plan like Elvis week and stuff. Like, hear everybody like see the thought process.
Oh yeah,
and
like be a fly on the wall.
Yeah,
I would just be like
the thought process and everybody like giving their ideas and their input and everything.
Yeah.
So
see what makes the cut, what gets shot down. Like that'd be cool.
That'd be so cool.
That would be cool.
Let's see.
I've always said, and I'm always going to say this, I don't know why Bravo or TLC has not contacted us, because we could do a reality show. Have I already talked about this with you guys? I thought of this whole reality show, and here's what it's called: Chasing the King.
I love it.
And we would follow around like ETAs because they're like chasing the king, like they're doing their thing. But then it's got us,
or just follow around like avid fans,
right,
or follow around like John Daly.
Right. Well, of course, Heather and I would be the hosts, and like we would walk around and like we're chasing the king too, so we'd be chasing everything. And then because how great it would be to have a confessional, because that would be hilarious to do confessionals and like have the ETAs do confessions, or like Angie and them. That would be like, I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, there's so many different. Yeah, there's so many different ideas you could do with that. Because, like we said, you could like do the ETAs. You could do like John. If you were at like a festival or something and you ever heard like a fan saying that they like went to 22 concerts with Elvis's back in the day. That's their like chasing Elvis,
right?
And like talked.
We're always chasing. Like that would be super fun.
Yeah, I love it.
And I love a confessional.
I love it.
I'd be great in that. That'd be where I'd shine. Y'all be like, Holly's about to go into the confessional. What's she gonna say?
That's too funny.
I know, that would be funny. So
too funny.
I'll tell you who'd be hilarious in the confessional.
Patrick Dunn.
Yes. He could be our third co-host. Like, he could come around with us too.
Yeah.
Because he would be good.
He could be like our surprise like co-host.
Yeah.
Or he could be like when we go certain places.
Yeah.
He'd be like there as
in
well.
between his Broadway career.
Yeah.
Like, he would just pop in and go, "Oh, hey, I just got off this tour of Mamma Mia, and I had a day that I could hang out with you guys." We're like, "Oh, okay."
Oh my goodness.
What do y'all think? I think we should do it. TLC, Bravo, y'all call me. We could be bigger than the
Call us.
Real Housewives of whatever.
Or the Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Boo.
Keeping Up with Elvis.
Keeping Up with Elvis. That's cute. That's
Mhm.
cute.
Mm-hmm.
So, you never know.
Yeah.
Wow, we've really gotten off track.
I know.
Sorry.
I know. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, so it's crazy to think that we're nearing the end of this year. Like, we're nearing the end of 2025. We're less than 2 months until a brand new year and everything. Like we said, I know there's still a lot of great festivals and events and things coming up in the next couple of months.
Yes.
I know I've seen the ETAs, different ones, different places are doing a lot of Christmas shows and stuff coming up. Are you going to any? And then I also saw, which I thought was interesting, Holly and I like to keep you abreast of like the festivals and things going on, but I can't remember the dates exactly. So let me look it up because I was excited about this and I don't know if Holly and I can make it work. We might try to do like one day.
Ooh. To a festival other than the Nashville Elvis Festival?
Y'all.
Y'all were trying to branch out. We've only been to one festival, the Nashville Festival. So we want to like go to a different one. See how they all, compare.
Yeah. So in mine and Holly's neck of the woods, Nashville, obviously, but in our other neck of the woods, in East Tennessee, they have the Smoky Mountain Elvis Festival.
Yes.
And it always takes place in January. And usually I feel like it's like right on the heels of birthday.
Right.
Which always makes it always makes it very hard and stuff. But an interesting little fact that I learned and saw about it yesterday, like literally just yesterday, and it's a great one to go to as well because it's a little bit shorter. It's only like 3 days. So this year is the 16th, 17th, and 18th of January. But if you've never been to Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg,
Super fun.
super fun, so much to do, so much to see. You will be like bombarded with shopping and theaters and eating and all of that stuff. So, much like we say about like Nashville has so much to see and offer, there's so much to see and offer in Pigeon Forge. January is a little bit weird of a time because like Dollywood is closed down. Yeah, in January. So, you couldn't do like Dollywood, but some of the other theaters are still up and running and doing shows and stuff. And then, like we said, there's just so much to see and do. So a great festival to attend, but this one is the 16th, 17th, and 18th. And what I found interesting about it is, as we told you, a lot of the ETAs are like in charge of these festivals. They produce and head up these festivals. Well, I believe that Taylor Rodriguez is now doing the Smoky Mountain Elvis Festival, and that he is like taking it over and he is heading it up and stuff.
Wow.
And so this year, again, looking for a great festival after the first of the year, Smoky Mountain Elvis Festival. It's January 16th, 17th, and 18th. And they have it at a great place. They call it the Grand Smokies Resort Lodge and Event Center. So a really great location. They have after parties at the Hard Rock Cafe there in Pigeon Forge. And this year, Cody Dayanath and Taylor Rodriguez are headlining.
Oh, wow.
Headlining the weekend.
Wow.
And they have a big contest. So they are one of the festivals that has a contest that picks a winner and sends them to Memphis to compete in the Ultimates. And they always have like a lot of contestants and stuff. And Timmy Hendry is also going to be headlining as well.
I was about to say they can't have it without him.
Yeah. So that's a good one.
Wow,
so
that is
Cody
a
and
good
Taylor
one.
and Timmy Hendry headlining that. And then
And like I say, it's just great. Even if you're, you could go to the festival, it's 3 days and stay extra because I'm telling you, just to go see the park, the Smoky, like the national park, gorgeous.
Yeah.
The drive
Just to go
from
walk
there
around
to North Carolina, Gatlinburg, y'all. If you've never been to Gatlinburg, Where have you been?
Mm.
It is straight up out of Dirty Dancing, that movie. Like, it has not changed, honestly. Like, Pigeon Forge has gotten huge, 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 huge. It's like, they used to call it mini Branson. I'd almost say it's a medium Branson now. It's so big. But Gatlinburg is still just so quaint. It's like one little street you go up and down, and it looks like it's not changed since 1967. It is so cute up there, and there's so much good food and stuff to do. So be thinking about it.
I know.
This is a good one.
I know. So yeah, I was excited to see that it was a little bit later in January. So
Yes.
maybe we could at least go.
Should we go?
Maybe we could at least go like one of the days and get to see a really awesome headlining concert with Cody and Taylor and Tim. So
That'd be exciting.
I know.
All right.
I know. So that one, keep on your radar. A little something after the first of the year that I saw pop up and stuff. So always something, you all. Always something going on in the Elvis world.
True.
Just gonna look at some comments.
Speaking of East Tennessee and Dollywood, guess what I got in the mail? What we got. It was for Heather and I both. Y'all,
so sweet. Y'all are
is one of my favorites.
Y'all are the best.
And here's the weird thing about it. Our dear friend Linda Coffey, OG bestie, Linda,
yes,
sent me and Heather the two cutest Dolly-esque items. Because, I'm about like Dolly, like Heather is Elvis. So look at these. And the weird thing is, before I show them to you, Dolly has her whole like cookware line. And I mean, she's got dishes, she's got cooking utensils. She's paired with the Lodge Cast Iron Company, which I know y'all know them. They make every if you're at a Cracker Barrel or any kind of old timey store where there are iron skillets, the Lodge makes them. And they have a Dolly line. And Heather and I on Sunday, right after our live last Sunday, we were out to eat, and we were looking. We saw something about Dolly's got cast iron, not cast iron, but I guess iron Dutch ovens that are coming out. I don't think they're out yet by Lodge. And we were like trying to track those down because I want a Dolly themed Dutch oven. So we're looking at those, and then we see all this stuff. And we're like, oh, I love that. I love that. We wish, we had that, da, da, da. I'm not kidding. Within the next day or so, on my porch, I get a box. And I'm like, what is this box? Open it up. It's from Linda. Look at this, y'all. First and foremost, how cute. It is a Dolly themed cast iron. I think you call it a trivet. Trivet.
I say trivet.
Some people say trivet.
Okay.
I don't know, but I call it
because of your French trivet.
A pot stand. It's like, this is where you put your hot pots, when they get them off the stove, so it won't mess up your camera.
We say trivet.
Trivet, thank you. Yes, isn't this cute though, y'all? It's like a little butterfly guitar. How cute is that? Look at the little thing.
Super awesome quality.
Yeah, these are so beautiful. It says Dolly has a little guitar and a butterfly, so I'm so pumped. This is my new thing. It'll be on the countertop. This is when I put all my pots and pans on. I'm so excited. And then y'all, look at this.
This is the cutest.
It's a Dolly themed cast iron skillet. How cute is this? Look at the back. How cute. And it says, Jolene, please don't take my pan. You all know I love something cheesy. I love it. I'm so pumped about this. I told Heather, maybe we'll combine Elvis and Dolly and we'll do an Are You Hungry Tonight episode, and I'll make like cornbread or something in this because, I'm sure in one of my Elvis cookbooks, there's got to be a recipe for some cornbread or maybe some kind of gravy or whatever that we can make. What do y'all think? And I'll combine my little cast iron with an Elvis recipe. How cute will that be? So, Linda, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Linda.
Like,
that was so thoughtful and so sweet.
Sis, because I'm like, how weird is it that we were literally just looking at all this stuff? Like, looking at it, and it just showed up on my porch.
And she's so generous. Linda's been so kind to us over the years and sent us so many great treasures.
I think I'm gonna hang this one on the wall.
We appreciate it.
Like, put the, how you can like hang it up on your kitchen wall. I'm gonna do that for that one, and then I'll only take it down to make something super Southern.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Elvis would approve.
Yes, very much so. Very much.
Actually, there's not an Elvis cast iron skillet.
Yes,
I'm sure they're gonna probably make one. I'm sure there'll be a whole Elvis line of cast iron stuff. But isn't it cute, y'all? I love that.
Yeah, Graceland should come out with that. They should come out
with cute.
A line of Elvis cookware. I would have it. I mean, I don't cook, but I would still buy it. Have it all.
That's hilarious.
Yes.
That is hilarious. So yeah, they could do a cast iron skillet and have like the lightning bolt and TCB on it or something. That'd be cute.
Yeah. Well, and like how that was kind of kitschy and cute with the Jolene reference. There's so many Elvis songs.
Oh my gosh,
and
so
games.
hilarious. Yeah,
There's so
they
much you
do
could
some
do.
hilarious stuff with
There's
that.
so much you could do.
That'd be real cute. Yeah. So thank you. We're
Mhm.
so excited. So yeah, I'm working on it. Got it in my noggin. We're gonna do a cooking show here pretty soon, and I'll make something in the old cast iron skillet for you guys.
Right.
Oh,
Hello, Maria, watching from the UK. We're doing great. How are you doing? Sarah says, so cute. Dolly has amazing things in her cooking line.
she does, and a lot of stuff is at the Dollar Tree or Dollar General. I don't know if y'all know that, but
Wendy says, OMG, skillets for all of us. I know, right?
love it.
For real.
It's so cute.
Yes, I would as well, Jane. Every time I see it online, I think about buying it and then I get busy and don't. But she said I would love some of Dolly's makeup line. I know. Have any of you all tried Dolly's makeup line? Like I said, I keep seeing it and I want to get some of it for Holly and I to try and see how it is. I always see like the lipsticks and the lip glosses and stuff.
Well, I'm gonna tell you,
Have any of y'all tried it? Because I want to.
I could kick myself. Because speaking of collectibles, back when I worked at Dollywood for a year or two, Dolly had a makeup line exclusively there, and it was all pink, like all the compacts, everything was pink and had her name on it. And she had a whole makeup line, and I used to buy it because we'd get a discount. So I would buy all this stuff. Did you know? Did I keep one compact or a lipstick case or anything? No, I didn't. I threw them away because I was young and dumb. Now I could kick myself because I mean those are collectible now because she quit it. She quit doing that. I think I might still have like a booklet that came out, like a how-to instruction booklet. I think I have that and all my because with Heather's Elvis memorabilia, I have a ton of like Dolly stuff from my time at Dollywood and just being a Dolly fan all these years. I have oodles and oodles of that stuff. But I don't think I kept a one. Now I did keep. She did have a perfume that came out back in the day. I do have the bottle to that. It's in my curio cabinet over here. I'll show it to you one day. But I did not keep any of that. Can you believe that? And I could just kick myself now because I'm probably gonna have to go on eBay and pay a gazillion dollars for it when I already had it and threw it away like a nut. But yeah, I do want to try her makeup line. It looks great. And I mean, the packaging is so beautiful with the rhinestones and stuff. Love it.
Oh, that looks like a good one. So Teresa was saying that she just got tickets to the Gulf Coast Elvis Festival.
Uh-huh.
I think that's what you said, Teresa. Is that the one you said? Mississippi Gulf Coast King Festival. Yes. I guess this is the one you're talking about. But yeah, I just like looked it up and that does sound amazing. It says it's actually going to be the first annual Gulf Coast Elvis Festival, August 27th through the 29th of next year. So 2026. So right after Elvis Week, in Daphne, Alabama, at the Daphne Civic Center. And this looks like it's one of Cody Dayanath's. So it's ETA Festivals. And it says it's going to have David Lee, Cody, Brandon Bennett, and others.
Ooh, that's already a
Oh, let's see. It says, oh yeah, it has more down. Oh, it has more down here. So David Lee, Cody Daynath, Brandon Bennett, Nick Perkins, Alex Mitchell, Riley Jenkins, and Finley Watkins with performances by the Infinity Tribute Band. Oh, that's a good one.
That's going to be a good one. And you have a year to plan, y'all.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mark that on your calendar.
Yeah, because I know a lot of you were just saying in the comments, like, we don't have any festivals in my area. We don't have any festival. Whatever. But I'm telling you, they're popping up all the time. Because see, this one says this is a first ever. So just wait. They're coming, I bet. But I feel like more and more festivals all the time in different areas, different parts, keep coming about and popping up. So just keep your eyes peeled. And like we said, as soon as we find something or I hear something, I'll try to like draw your all's attention to it, or when people comment in the comments.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Oh, that's interesting, Brenda. She says she heard that Elvis's daddy, Vernon, had an autopsy done on Elvis, but had it closed until the 59th anniversary of Elvis's death.
59th?
I know, really? The 59th? Why?
See, I feel like it was the 50th or 55th. But I did hear that, though. I saw an article, but you never know with these articles online.
Yeah.
Because I swear, they can make it seem so legit.
Yeah.
And it be nothing. So I don't know. But I have heard that, and I would be very interested to.
Well, I mean, they did
see
an
that.
autopsy back
Yeah.
in the day.
Mhm.
So are
But
they
did
just
they like hide some
I
stuff?
was gonna say, are they just saying that like they didn't like reveal?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean, granted, do they really need to? I don't know that I
Mhm.
would want to
Mhm.
know. I mean, that's kind of private.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a toss up. I don't know if I'd want to. I mean, unless it's just something that would do a revelation like, oh, like in the true crime, like, oh, he was actually murdered and not whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. It's a little dicey because you got to keep some things private. I mean,
Yeah. Yes, Teresa, I was also looking at that one. She says that the Kentucky Elvis Festival is right after the I guess she's meaning the Nashville Elvis Festival because she says the festival in Franklin, Tennessee with the same lineup. Hmm. Let me punch that in and see what that says.
Heather calculating the distance from us to Kentucky.
Not even kidding.
That's so funny.
Let's see what it says. Oh, it is. It is March 26th through the 28th in Shepherdsville, Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see what all it says.
I don't know. I've never heard of Shepherdsville. I wonder where that's at.
I feel like I have.
Okay. Also, Kentucky, beautiful.
And it also looks like this is one of Cody's, so an ETA festival.
Does that man sleep?
I tell you what,
I don't think he does.
he is on the go. Go, 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 go. Trying to see who all it said was going to be there and exactly where. Shepherdsville. I wonder how close is Shepherdsville. Oh, this is a good one. Yeah, it's going to be Bill Cherry, Sean Clush, Cody
Ooh.
Danath, Ben Thompson, David Lee, Riley Jenkins, Alex Mitchell, Tyler Christopher, Finley Watkins, Brooke Wright, hosted by Tom Brown. That's a good one.
That is a good
Okay,
line.
now let me calculate how far is. Although I tell you what, I don't even know how we would make that work because
March is booked solid.
Yeah, March we already have our Dwight VIP weekend, and then right after that the Nashville Elvis Festival. So that would literally be like right after that.
And we're worried that the ETA weekend might fall in there somewhere too, aren't we? Or have they already announced it?
No, they actually haven't announced
And
the
see,
ETA
it's a
weekend.
toss up. Is it February? Is it March? We don't know.
Yeah, like year before last, it was around Valentine's Day. Last year, it was the beginning of March. So who knows? But yeah, but that does sound like a good one.
I know. I need to be a jet setter.
Wow. Yeah. I'm like, that's a lot. That's a lot of travel, a lot of time, and also a lot of money. I'll have to be on the street corner with my little
with
bucket,
your new travel fund.
yeah. Would you like to put some change in here?
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Although I am gonna see how far that is from Nashville. Let's see. What did I say? Shepherdsville.
I've had it.
Shepherdsville, Kentucky from Nashville.
Yeah.
No, darn it. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be real far because it's Kentucky and Tennessee, but I was hoping it'd be like 22 hours until it's only 2 hours and 16 minutes. It's only 2 hours. It's only 2 hours.
I don't know. We'll have to think about it.
Okay, whatever. But see, I'm telling you, there's always things going on with fun festivals and events. And
that's our goal this year. Like, we're trying to bring you guys along with us. So
yes,
you
your
guys
eyes and ears.
go along on the 8 Squared tour.
Yeah, your eyes and ears, your feet on the ground.
There you go.
That's us.
Yes. So hopefully we will make that happen for you guys. Oh, who knows? So much going on, I swear.
Everybody's like, road trip.
I know, we need to get like an Airstream. It was like park it. We could call up like the festival person and be like, can we put our Airstream in your parking lot? That'd be hilarious.
Interesting, Debbie. I guess she's referring back to Brenda's comment about the autopsy thing. She says there is supposed to be a letter explaining about Elvis with that report. That's why people think he didn't pass. Lisa Marie kept wearing a shirt that said, I see dead people.
Ooh, now
Okay.
that's some deep
Okay.
rabbit hole conspiracy.
Interesting.
Ooh,
Huh.
I don't know about that, y'all. I do not know. Interesting. What do y'all think? I don't know. I mean, I'm open. It could be, it could not be. I don't know. So interesting. Well, that would make sense. But well, I guess we'll just have to wait another 9 years.
Brenda says that I guess it was just a typo that is the 50th anniversary. Because yeah, I was like, that's weird. Why would it be the 59th? Yeah, the 50th. Oh, weird.
Who knows?
Yeah, everybody's like autopsy revealed 50th. Interesting.
I know. I don't know about that.
Uh,
I mean, at the year of the 50th.
Lots that's very cool, Brenda. So she says she is presently in Miltenberg, Germany, and she visited a hotel where Elvis stayed for a bit, one of the oldest hotel inns in Germany.
Oh, wow.
That's very cool. I've always wanted to go to Germany. Yeah, mine and Holly's grandmother and her family are from Germany, so I've always wanted to kind of go and see Germany. That's very cool. Hello, Tisa. That's okay. She says a little late, but better late than never. That's right, girl. um,
We're just scrolling through.
yeah.
I'm not even looking at the comments. I'm just like letting Heather tell them to me.
Everybody loves the dolly skills. Now they're saying they have to have one.
I know, they're so cute. And there's like 4 or 5 different variations.
Yeah.
It's just the Jolene one. They have like one of like Dolly's face. There's one of like a butterfly.
They probably have do they have different sizes?
That I don't know. I don't know. Because this is a perfect size. This said it's an 8-inch, which is a little bit smaller because I inherited. I had my mama's cast iron skillet, which is large, like, back in the day, the big old cast iron skillet. So I kind of like this one. It's a little bit smaller.
Oh, that's also a good one. Tammy says that the Georgia Elvis Festival is December 4th through the 6th at St. Simon's Island.
That's good.
Also a good one. Good one.
Y'all can make a spur of the moment Christmas trip.
I know. Laura says the conspiracies are crazy.
They are.
She says the best one is Bob Joyce. I don't even want to talk about Bob Joyce. That stuff. Oh, Lord.
It's a mess.
Yeah, she's like, he was born when Elvis was 21, laugh out loud. I know. That Bob Joyce stuff drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. Makes me mad.
Really?
Makes me mad and drives me crazy. And I'm just like, come on. I just scroll past it through it. So, Lordy, Lordy.
Anything else exciting, interesting? We've got to wrap this up because guess what we're doing? Christmas extravaganza. As soon as we get off here,
it's Christmas time.
Okay, thank you. As soon as we get off here, Heather, which she was supposed to already get her stuff out, and did she? No, she did not. But we're gonna have to go get all of her stuff from upstairs here, take it downstairs, and we're gonna start Heather's Elvis Christmas room, and hope that we can get it done. So, unless you have anything else pertinent, we're just gonna
Yeah,
fly out of here.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the last few comments. I see people. I love all the stuff that y'all are posting. It's so interesting. Debbie says one of the things said back in the 70s.
Okay.
Some of Elvis's peeps were still alive. They said that he had bone cancer, and Vernon didn't want to release that because he didn't want Elvis to be exploited by organizations to raise money using Elvis's names, et cetera, et cetera.
Now, I will say I have heard that because somebody, I think Charlie Hodge always alluded to that.
Oh, really?
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Man, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
If there really is a letter or document and they've put to not, release and to be sealed until the 50th and stuff.
Interesting.
If it gets released and it comes to light.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
Angie gets a lot of questions about that.
Oh, God, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes, Debbie, Holly and I are planning on doing that as well. We just have to figure out which one. But she's like, Cody Dayanath is doing Christmas shows in Franklin. He is. If you want to go to a fantastic Christmas show, they call it Christmas with the King, and it's in association with the Nashville Elvis Festival and Tom Brown. But yeah, it's always Cody Dayanath, and he literally does 4 shows.
Yes.
It's a Saturday, Sunday. I can't remember the exact dates. What was it? It was December. I can't remember, but just look up Christmas with the King. But he does like a matinee show and a night show, a matinee show and a night show, those 2 days back to back. And Holly and I went last year, thanks to our beautiful friend Lynette, and it was so good. It was such a great show.
We had the best seats too.
Let's see.
Awesome.
Yes. It was a nice little theater. It was a cool, like that theater is cool. That's where they originally had the National Elvis Festival. What did it
Back in the day?
Yeah, what is it they call it? The theater. What is that theater called? I can't think of it right now, but it's a really beautiful, like older theater, but every seat in the house is great. So Wanda says, I want to go see Dean Z. What's the best one to go to? Anything you can go to, girl.
It doesn't matter.
Any way you can see Dean Z.
Doesn't matter.
Any way you can see Dean Z. Anywhere you can go.
I'd say first and foremost his Branson show.
Yeah, he's always in Branson. You just got to check his schedule, deanz.com.
That'd be number one. Number two, would be his shows at Elvis Week, the Unplugged, or if he's doing anything else.
But he's going to be at the lighting ceremony, so you still have time, girl. He's going to be at the lighting ceremony on November the 22nd, that Saturday night. He is bringing his Branson band and show and doing his Dean Z's Ultimate Elvis Christmas show. But yeah, just go to deanz.com, his website. He's at a ton of festivals throughout the year.
Everywhere.
He's in the UK, Australia. So wherever you are, he's probably coming somewhere near. He does like a little midwinter tour that he starts up, I think, in January. Holly and I are going to see him in Greenville, Tennessee in February. So he's everywhere. Just go to his website.
And it doesn't matter. They're all great. They are all great.
Yeah. So whenever you can get to see him and wherever, go.
Yeah.
Go. Yeah. Okay. Are you? I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and read all the comments. Like I said, I'm just loving all the like interesting facts and comments that everybody's posting.
Well, now I'm gonna have to wrangle Heather, y'all, to do her Christmas stuff. So y'all hope that we get it done today. I'm hoping to get the majority done today, and then I'll finesse it this week. Anyway, we will see you guys next Sunday. Have a great week. Go listen to Elvis. Yeah. And we'll see you.
Put up your Christmas decorations.
I know.
And share your trees, your Elvis trees, and your Elvis.
I know. I can't wait for you guys to see it. So we will talk to you very, very soon. Bye.
Bye, everybody.